Welcome back, and prepare to be bedazzled, because today I'm going to be demystifying why 40-hour work week for a real private sector employee job is often closer to a 55-hour work week. So why does this happen to be the case? Without further ado, without further delay, without further procrastination, allow me to demystify that answer to that inquiry right here, right now. Lamentably, much to my dismay, much to my consternation, much to my chagrin, much to my grief, much to my agony, much to my agitation, and much to my irritation, most real private sector employers render it compulsory for their employees to perform jobs in person, even in contexts in which the jobs can be performed remotely. And because of this, it renders the jobs location-bound, which not only causes you to commute to and from a distant job site, but also causes you to hemorrhage fuel and accrue wear and tear on your vehicle. So, just the round-trip commute alone, 5 days per week, can easily amplify the work week for a real private sector employed job to at least 50 hours. Furthermore, it's often mandatory to take a half an hour to 1 hour unpaid lunch break during a shift, and that could further amplify the work week by at least another 5 hours each and every week. So, if you were able to perform the real private sector employee job remotely, then your work sessions as an aggregate will culminate in 40 hours expended working the real private sector employee job per week, when you are mandated to take the 1 hour unpaid lunch break per real private sector employee job work session. You could be at your computer and pivot to working in other capacities. But when you're tethered to an employer's job site, you don't have access to your computer on hand. So you wind up just squandering more time needlessly. So, to recapitulate, 40-hour work week becomes a 55-hour work week when you have a 2-hour round-trip commute to and from the distant job site, as mandated by the employer as a condition to maintain your employment with employer. And each work session is further amplified by half an hour to an hour when you have a compulsory lunch break that you're mandated to take, irrespective of whether or not you consume a morsel of food. So I hope that you deem this video to be enthralling, captivating, riveting, mesmerizing, and insightful. Have a blissful day. Goodbye.